Hi, I'm Adam Saville, Vitality Chief Editor, and we're here at the Vitality UK offices. I'm joined by Matteo Carbone, who's one of the leading voices in global insurance innovation. We're going to take the next few minutes to talk about some of the trends that are shaping the future of insurance, from digital customer engagement to behaviour change and prevention, and what business leaders in the sector should be doing to get ahead. Great to have you with us, Matteo.
It's a pleasure.
So my first question, what is the single biggest trend impacting the insurance market globally at the moment?
There is one trend that I'm particularly passionate about and on which I'm advising many insurers around the globe, that is adding a layer of protection around the risk transfer contract. So insurance is a risk transfer contract. More and more insurers in different business lines, starting from health and life, but moving also to auto, to properties, are adding protection services around this contract, trying to help the policyholders to avoid bad things from happening.
So like prevention, ultimately?
Yeah, prevention and mitigation, depending on which perils they are addressing. Some things cannot be completely avoided, or not always can be avoided, but there are solutions, connected solutions, that can help to reduce the consequences, to mitigate the consequences of a bad events for the policyholder.
Yeah, we know that ill health can be prevented, right? So things like wearable devices, other kind of behaviour change mechanisms can really make a difference in mitigating the risk that you're talking about. So shifting the lens over to the customer for a moment, in a digital world, what do insurers still get wrong when it comes to engaging with customers?
If I look at the evolution of these approaches over the past decade, it's clear that frequent contextual aware and personalized touchpoints are better than infrequent and unpersonalized touchpoints. So the more the insurer is able to collect data, to be connected, and to use this data to personalize the interactions, the higher the ability to engage with the policyholder and to impact on the level of risk, so introducing the prevention and the mitigation.
So what's one thing in your eyes that traditional insurers need to change in order to stay relevant over the next few years?
I think that a traditional insurer tend to have an approach that looks like an inquisitive cop. I'm chasing you. And if I find something that I don't like, you will be penalized. Something that instead I learned in my decade of interaction with the executives of Vitality has been the ability to design value propositions that provide the extraordinary opportunity to policyholders to share verified data. If the verified data are showing that the policyholder is less risky or is improving the behaviors compared with the average clients, they can obtain incredible benefits. So this ability to create a narrative around the value shared is something that for many insurers is really far, is difficult for them to digest. I believe that this is a necessary capability for the insurer of the future.
So shifting the stance of the insurer away from trying to catch you out and trying to work out if you're doing something wrong and penalising you, but actually helping you stay healthier, helping you protect yourself in the right way to mitigate and prevent risk in all kind of lines of insurance. So what about from a global point of view? You obviously have a very global view. What are some of the things happening in the markets right now that you think are worth kind of like others learning from?
So you need one insurer in one local market that will do something exceptional. And if this insurer is big enough, the competitors feel the fear of missing out. So in this local market, you start to have a virtuous cycle of innovation around a single concept. So in South Africa, you had the behavioral change introduced by Discovery 30 years ago. The competitors have been obliged to play around this concept. In Japan, an insurer around 10 years ago introduced a dashcam for personal line policyholders. It's a proactive service for auto insurance policyholders. Well, this succeed. This is a relevant insurer. There are more than 5 million dashcam going around Japan provided by insurers. In no other insurance markets around the world, in personal line has been tried the same.
So what you're was just saying is that challenges in the market set the pace that others tend to follow. So if you're doing something exceptional in a market and you start to create something new, fresh, innovative, others in the market have to follow, and that's what pushes the market forward. That creates change, that creates innovation, and that's better for everyone ultimately, especially customers.
And typically this happens when you have an exceptional team, a group of people. And on many innovations, I can really see the faces of these 5-10 people inside an insurance company that have done the extra mile, have gone beyond what is expected in their sector.
Brilliant, Matteo. Well, I think that's a fantastic place to leave it. Thank you for your time. Really inspiring stuff, and thanks for watching.